Hi, welcome back. I'm Kirsten from JK Fiber Arts. This is stage 7 of the Tour de Fleece 2025. I need to make up some ground here. So far, oh, actually, I just finished this yarn. I'm kind of doing multiple stages at once. But this is, if you missed my last video, this is the finished Mawada silk. And I'm going to be dyeing up a whole bunch more of these hankies as soon as the tour is over. Look at that sheen on this. Let's put it in the sunlight. Look at the sheen on that. And this was the oxidized copper, which I'm definitely going to make more of because I am going to make a scarf with this. So I'm going to be doing a lot more dyeing of these. Look at how pretty that turned out. I'm really excited about it. So we'll just set that off to the side. Next up is more fun with art bats. So this bat is the Berry Lemonade, which I have a couple of still available on my website, and not much else because honestly, you guys are amazing, and thank you so much for your support. As soon as this is over, I'm going to need to really refill almost all my stock. So look at this. I love this. I started spinning the Rolag version of this on my Turkish spindle, and I love it so much that I just can't wait to do this bat. I think what I'm going to do is, well, it doesn't really matter. It's blended symmetrically, you know, kind of the whole way through. Here's what the back of it looks like here. So what's in here is Polworth, alpaca, merino, bamboo, airy piece silk, silk sari, and tussa silk, and a little bit of Angelina for like that little icy sparkle of the Berry Lemonade. So I was debating whether I would, do like a 2-ply because I want more yarn, or whether we should just jump right in and do some chain plying. And has the answer hit me yet? I don't know. What should we do? I think we shall. Let's see. Am I planning on chain plying much else? Well, I think I'm going to do one as a fractal. I'm going to do one. So let's chain ply. I'm down with chain plying. Let's get this to the wheel. I mean, seriously, we're just going to rip this off in strips like this. Somebody had asked me, they had bought a bat, and they'd asked, how do you spin from a bat? And I actually have a really good video. It's one of my first videos that I put up, but I think it's one of the better videos information-wise that I've put out, which is how to spin a bat 3 ways. And so there's, tearing it in strips, which is what we're going to do today. So I'm just going to tear this off in strips and spin it, and then we're going to chain ply it. And look at this. Oh, I cannot wait. Oh wait, actually, let me show you a little tiny preview here. This is the Rolag version. You can see exactly like the bat, but in Rolag form. And I had one set of these Rolags, which is winging its way to Canada right now. I'm very excited about that too. So look at that yarn. I hope my hand's not blocking. Is that cameraman Mike? What do we think? So this is the Turkish spindle that I just got. I'm obsessed with the spindles too. I can't stop spinning. That might be part of the reason why I'm kind of slow on the Tour de Fleece. But let's get this over to the wheel. And for this one, we are going to be using my Minstrel because I haven't even used it yet this tour. I've been using all my new wheels. So we're going to go to my favorite one that I know inside out. All right, I have the finished cider press bat. And I love this. It looks so good. Exactly what I was hoping for. I am having massive technical difficulties. I have stages 3, 4, and 5 that I was trying to export from my video app that I use to make the movies or the videos. And it keeps having an export fail. I have spent about 6 hours now trying to fix it, and I've given up because I'm missing out on all of my spinning time. So I'm going to let it go for now, and we're going to move on. But I will try to get it up because it had the beautiful finished silk yarn too. I put so much time into that video. Anyways, I need to let it go. What is it you say, Mike? Put it on a leaf. Here is our cider press bat. Here is the silk, and I have some close-up outdoor photos of this because the indoor lighting doesn't do it justice with the sheen, but it is so lovely. And it ended up being around a 35 to 40 WPI. You can kind of see the difference here. This is around a worsted weight that I spun this up as. Maybe a slightly heavy worsted weight, but for the most part, we're mostly looking at a worsted weight here, and you can see the difference in the spinning. So that's cool. That's why it took me so long to finish the silk. But let's move on to our Berry Lemonade Batt, and I will just add some still photos in this video. Let's get started and let's spin happy. Let's come back over here to this gorgeousness. Boom, here we have it. Look at that. How can you look at that and not be happy? Okay, we are going to ignore all the peripheral sounds that you're going to hear. My son just walked in the door the second I decided to give up on technology. We are going to be having a little bit of background noise. He's cleaning his brushes. He's a painter. We are using the Minstrel for the first time in the tour. And my plan here is to do a chain ply for this. And there's all kinds of wonderful, wonderful silk in here. This is already spinning like a dream. I'm pretty sure I don't want to spin it this thin, but here we go anyways. I really should spin it thicker, or else we'll be here forever. But I think it really looks lovely spun thin. Now let's try for an in the middle. Let's see what this is. What's this? This is a lovely, what, 14 to 16 to 18. It's an 18. Okay, fine. It might be a 20. Well, okay. I can live with a 20, right? We can live with a 20. Oh, look at that. It's so pretty. All right, let's see. I think that I might even be able to do it a little bit thinner. Let's maybe do it a little thinner. And we'll do some nice long draw on this. But make it thin, but not too thin, right? Famous last words. What's this one? Yeah, I would like it to be an 18. It's mostly an 18. Let's see how this looks. Oh, let's call that good. I like it. It's an 18, so it'll be a little thicker than this as the final yarn chain plied. Look at that. Ooh. I hope everybody's tour is going super well. I am having a great tour until I just was struggling with trying to get the videos up. I don't know what went wrong. I got a new mic. I thought maybe that was it. I tried so many technical things. You don't even know how many things I've tried. I scoured YouTube and the internet, and I almost was willing to pay for some advertisement online thing, but when I saw it was a chat bot, I was like, nope, not happening. And I can't figure out why just this one video that I had made wouldn't export. I deleted the entire app and reinstalled it. The information that I read said that just make sure it's backed up, that it automatically backs up to iCloud. I confirmed it was backing up to iCloud. However, when I went back in to restore it, it doesn't actually work that way. It just saves a bunch of raw files, and it doesn't actually there's no feature within the app to restore. So there was nothing to restore, and I would have had to redo the whole thing anyways. I have the raw footage. I will get it up. I just didn't have it in me to do it today, because if I do it again and I put all that time into it and I have another 6 hours of struggling with it, likely somehow there's a video file that's corrupted and I don't know which one it is, and there's no way for me to figure it out. I started randomly trying to delete things from the project and then re-edit them and add them back in to see, and I couldn't figure it out. So So I'm just gonna try. I say I'm letting it go, but I'm not letting it go. I realize that. This has so much wonderful softness and texture, and I absolutely adore silk blends are the way to go. Your hands are not destroyed, and it's just so awesomely fun. Just look at that. There's this beautiful, there's pulled silk sari in here, so there will be little tweedy bits throughout. And I do double comb this, or I double carded the sari, so it shouldn't come out in big giant clumps. It should be, you know, manageable. Try not to have any giant threads or anything in here. The silk turned out so great. If you want to see it, I put it on Instagram, and it's just, it turned out so beautiful. I was really proud of it. I wish you could have seen the ply. You still might. I might redo the video. All right, I think I'm actually going to see if we can find some tour highlights and watch those while I get some more of this done. I will check you guys back here in just a few minutes. Let's do a little quick stop and look at the bobbin so you can see how exciting it is. Here it is so far. And we'll just keep peeling it off in strips, and away we go. Hi, Finn. Finn. You're such a good boy. You are. What a good dog. Here we have the bobbin progress so far. This is going to take probably a bobbin and at least a half-ish, actually probably a little more than a bobbin and a half. So we will have plenty to chain ply, but we're going to come back and do that tomorrow. I have that much left, which isn't too much. I'm going to finish that tonight. Tomorrow we'll be back to chain ply, and maybe I'll figure out the other video so I can get it up for the earlier stages. But tomorrow we'll be doing stage 8, and we'll get this chain plied up, and then hopefully we'll be able to start the sharka tomorrow. I'll see you then. Till next time, spin happy.